give y'all a little update about what we got going on right quick. So in the front up here, Tammy has been getting all the grass out of this bed here. And all that dead grass, or pulled grass right there, she pulled a ton of it. And I got her some cypress, and she's gonna plant some, what's that grass called?
I think it's Mondo grass.
Mondo grass or something like that. It spreads.
I need something to cut the material.
Okay, you need to get that little torch, light it, and burn your little circle. And she got.
Use a knife and cut a hole?
Yeah, but it's cleaner and smoother, and it don't fray if you burn it. That's what I've learned off of a lot of these YouTubers. Anyway, she's got some plants she's gonna plant in there, and then we're gonna put this cypress mulch. We don't use mulch. It's got the red dye or the black dye in it. The cypress, we've used it for years. It'll rot down, turn to dirt, which is good. And then over here, give y'all a quick little update. Now, don't, like I told y'all in one of my other videos, don't judge me about my grass. You see all that white clover? We got a bunch of red clover over there. Our bees are right there. Matter of fact, there's a bee. Anyway, they're tearing up this clover right now, and I don't want to take it from them. And May 1st, I'm gonna mow. No mow till May. That's our little saying. Anyway, I did get my garden planted. Well, mostly. These back here in the back are okra, cucumber. That in there's a little behind for some reason. Cucumber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are jalapenos. Those are sweet bells. Different types of tomatoes. We got a beefsteak. We got a cherry tomato. We got a I can't remember the name of it, but it's a tomato that you make like tomato spaghetti sauce or stuff out paste out of. Nothing in this one or this one. We're gonna plant something in it. I think we're trying to get some pole beans and some zucchini. Anyway, that's a wild tomato plant. Grew up right there, so it's probably one of those cherry, I would imagine. It seems like most time the wild ones that come back is cherry. Okay, these first 5 are squash. I had a squash here, but I guess rain pushed it. That's a watermelon, cucumber. I mean, not cucumber, excuse me, cantaloupe. Like I said, we're gonna put some zucchini, squash, and we may plant it over there too, you know, because it needs, we just hadn't had real good luck with our squash since we moved here in 2018. At our old house where the ground was a lot more sandy, we did real good on our squash. But here we just, in these boxes, I don't know if they just hold too much water, but I got that right there. I built that, and it's open on the outside, so hopefully it'll drain a lot better. Watermelon and cantaloupe did good there last year. That's why I feel like the squash will. But right now I'm filling these 2 buckets up with my dirt, compost dirt for carrots. And can't remember, these are old mineral buckets, and this here's dirt I've made. This is like pine bark when I was chipping, when I was sawmilling pine. And there's chicken manure, there's oh heck, you name it. There's cow manure mixed. This the vegetable scraps. This here's some good dirt. Matter of fact, when I got a few shovelfuls a while ago, I was uncovering all kinds of night crawlers. There, right there's one. Yes, there's all kinds of night crawlers in this stuff right there. That sucker went under quick. Where'd he go? Anyway, so what we'll do right there, I'll tell you what we did there. I wished I'd have remembered to show you beforehand, but we put red clay, that stuff right there, we put it in the bottom about that deep on both of them. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drill holes all the way around at that first that first notch right above it. Go around it. I don't know, 8 or 10 holes on all of it. That red clay will hold moisture, but it won't let this dirt sit there and just hold moisture. It'll drain out, but yet it'll wick and kind of keep, like once the roofs get deep, it'll help like during drought times or something. My onions are really going crazy. That's the first time we planted them in February. They're really doing good. Tammy's asparagus, she come out here and got asparagus the other day. She's already got one coming up. She'll come out here next day or two. There'll be 5 or 6 little asparagus popping up. Right there's one, right there's one. Anyway, like I said, we still got some more stuff to plant. We need to fill this box up, that box up, and that box up. Probably be more tomatoes, knowing me. I got my cucumbers, I got my okra, got my squash. Peppers, sweet and jalapeno, tomatoes, yellow straight neck squash, watermelon, cantaloupe. And we are still gonna do some pole beans. But I tell you what I was thinking about them pole beans. Think about planting them on the edge of that fence and letting them climb up that fence. I think that'd be good. Huh? I'll show you. That's what a hot, sweaty person looks like. She's been getting it today. Shh. It was in there, in that cabinet. Some light going. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, I'll let you can show them folks what we're talking about. You can show people. I'm sure some people already know how, but it's better to just burn a hole than it is to cut it. You don't have to be, it's out. Hold on. You can't just dump it up, you gotta be gentle with it. It may be too low to dump it. We may find out it's too low to.
Turn it up low.
It should be all the way up. Do it slow. It's still going. Is that little as is that all you need?
Well, I don't know. I gotta get started.
I can tell you need one bigger nose.
Bigger?
Yeah, you gotta have them at least as big as your plant. There you go. That's better. There you go. What that does, that just keeps, like if you cut it, it'll string on you. You only had 6 of those.
Okay, that'll get me started.
6, 7. Okay, yeah, that'll get you started. You can kill it for now until you get those going.
Because some of them have more than one in them. How do I kill it?
It's off. You got to just shut it back. You do. It takes a second to die.
Oh shoot! Wait, can you do that one?
What about? Oh, well, that's going like 8.
Yeah, but there's like 2 or 3 in each spot.
Oh, that's right. There is it. I meant to tell you that. Yeah, now it's going off. It's off. Anyway, that's just a little update. What we got going on. But what I'll do, I finish filling that them old mineral buckets up with good dirt. Now that I got that red clay in the bottom, and then I drill a hose. In other words, there won't be any water but at that lowest part. If it comes a big rain or something, it'll drain out. We won't just fill this thing up and hold water. If you did it on the bottom, it'd drain it and it'd be dry on a hot day. Doing it on the sides like it leaves you where it's not completely dry. I'll fill that up with dirt, and I got some bone meal and some blood meal I'm gonna add into it. That way to get its nitrogen as they get older. I mean, it don't, the bone meal and the blood meal you put in now don't really, it takes time for it to get into your plants, but it'll be about the time that they start rooting, it'll be good for them. So anyway, I'll bring y'all back whenever I get them full later. All right, there they are, filled up. We're gonna put carrots. I got to thinking maybe we'll put pole beans in one of these. I'm not sure. I'm definitely putting carrots in one. They grow real good in these buckets here. They go deep, they grow long, you know, long carrots. So that's why we like them. Anyway, just thought I'd show y'all that. I left my camera in the tractor, and I got a red-headed woodpecker tearing up that telephone pole up from. See if I can get a shot of him for y'all. That's him making that noise there. Right there he is. Can't tell you I'm up there on it. He got something up there he likes, the very tip of it. Anyway, just thought I'd show y'all that.